Over the past 3 days, BRICS delegates engaged in intensive discussions aimed at fortifying economic and political ties among the member states. These talks took place against the backdrop of renewed calls for the Global South to assert its influence on the global stage. During the discussions, expansion took center stage. The bloc made a declaration to grant membership to 6 nations.
We have decided to invite the Argentine Republic, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates.
Chinese President Xi Jinping also took some time to welcome the new members.
China congratulates these countries and highly appreciate the efforts made by our chair, South Africa, and President Ramaphosa.
Ethiopia has always been a champion and a defender of multilateralism. And the BRICS is indeed one key initiative, responding to the repeated calls for a new and inclusive multilateralism.
Namibian President Geingob says BRICS should refrain from using a structure that operates like the UN and its Security Council.
I wouldn't like to see we're going to have a BRICS, the original members, to be like the United Nations Security Council, and the rest will be others, will be General Assembly members. No veto right. In that case, we are not adding anything. We are going to have a group of original members who will be the Security Council 5 with veto rights. And we come in, if you come in as BRICS and others. Are you going to be named one by one or just others? We don't have any veto power or say. We must first report to you maybe, and then you are approved, and then we can then say we are members. That kind of a situation is not going to be good.
BRICS does believe in equality, and I can assure you there won't be any UN Security Council effect in BRICS, with some countries having a veto power. Our belief in equality and respect is what really defines what BRICS is all about.
Meanwhile, at the BRICS Plus dialogue, the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, outlined Nigeria's vision.
Our aim is to join forces with nations sharing our vision. Our aim is to foster a partnership aimed at expediting growth and sustainable development across the African continent and the global south.
What unique contributions are these new countries bringing to the bloc that are currently absent? South Africa's Sherpa, Ambassador Anil Suklal, explains.
Well, I think the 6 new countries each bring strengths to the BRICS and further consolidate our cooperation. I think it's very important to note that the 6 members are diversified from the geographical regions they come from. We have an additional country from Latin America that strengthens the presence of Latin America through Brazil, now Argentina within the BRICS.
Palestine has also applied to join the bloc. The BRICS summit comes to an end with the approval of multiple declarations. Some leaders here state that this act signifies their commitment to enhancing diplomatic ties. From Johannesburg, South Africa, at the 15th BRICS Summit, Innocent Samos, Channels Television News.